Moving on to the second question. Is it better to go all in or to hedge your bets?
So it's funny, the number one debate that we have with our clients right now is how much budget should we allocate towards this specific weekend in total. And if you guys have read, if you haven't yet, Corey, another link up, we're going to throw up the Genius Genie and the infinite ad budget, because one of the things that we want to make sure that people are thinking about is don't think about this in terms of a cap. Think about this in terms of available profitable volume. So I'll say that again, available profitable volume. And the idea is just that if on Black Friday you're converting at 3 or 4x your normal rate, then you want to take as much traffic as you can possibly get and drive it in on that day. And so when you say, do you go all in? I say you go as far as possible. So the last thing that you want is to have an ad budget, whether that's in your Google segment or in Facebook, that caps out at noon on Black Friday, right? So if you're scaling up your ad budgets, make sure you move them to a volume that allows you to capture value, and then watch it throughout the day. The beauty of kind of the systems that we have in place in today's world is that you can be reactive. It's not like you bought a big ad placement on ESPN.com or on ESPN TV and you're just waiting for the ads to run and hope they return. You get to literally sit and watch all day. And so if it's 2 p.m. on Friday and you're crushing it and you're converting it profitably and you're hitting a CPA target that's within your range, make sure that you continue to chase the volume as much as is available to you. And so sit down and have that conversation with your marketing team, have that conversation with your director of finance, whoever it is, to understand that, hey, approaching this with a fixed budget really might limit our ability to capture as much value as possible on this day. And so do you go all in? You go as far as the market will let you, and that's always kind of the answer. And I think that with that really high purchase intent, there's a big opportunity to grab a lot of really profitable value for people on these days. And so just the biggest key I would say to take away is don't cap yourself by having budgets cap out in the middle of the day when you're making a lot of money. So just keep that in mind.